I guess that fell from above? That is creepy. Oh no, did I... This is from the beginning of the game. Did I just activate a boss fight? Computer screen is blank. Ariane's old radio transmitter. It's still transmitting. Old Imperial cereals. Ariane loved reading these. This is all different. Black and white pictures of paintings Ariane used to make. I'm not sure I want to take that yet. Can I possibly go back? There was a hole here. It's gone now. Locked. It requires a key. The national flag. It's meaningless. The door won't open yet. Well, full circle, I guess. The last seal has been broken. It's time to go home. Did I just get the ending? An ending? Workforce assignment and for young Ariane. So we're not there yet. I'm guessing we're going to have to fight the older. We've been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you have previously graduated from Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School in Rotfront Sector C on an R34.59C and recently submitted an application for a military service assignment, Penrose program. You have been processed by annual workforce assignment. Previous work experience. Store clerk, young photo store, part-time. Was that the store we were just in? Compulsory compulsory military service, Rockfront Orbital. Long-range radio operations officer training. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of the season or find any other employment, you will be assigned to the following workplace. S-23 Sierpinski Production and Mining Facility on Leng. Is that where we were previously? It was a mining facility. Letter from Mother. My dearest Ariane, I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better again. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in the hospital again. And I still remember how you used to get sick much as a child. Please don't overexert yourself, okay? The photo you sent me is very interesting. And what a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she is related to us somehow, though I don't know anyone named Sio in our family. From the looks of it, it was shot in Veneta. Your military service will begin soon, and so you might be wearing a uniform like Kerr soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens, Mother. Auntie's note. Ariane, I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up the books your uncle ordered from Ito bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so they don't get wet. All my items are gone, except for the items I just picked up. Just in case, I'll take the revolver too. That's the flare gun. This is the end. Leave forever? Okay, so we go past here, we get an ending, I'm guessing. Adler's note. All efforts to contain this illness have been in vain. All the Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors where they died. And soon, all of us replica will have lost our senses and turned into writhing masses of flesh. I now believe that it is not an infectious disease, nor some form of poison or radiation. It is a slow corruption of reality itself. As I relive the same cycle over and over, each time details changed. Each time details changed, things are twisted, added, removed. How long until it turns into nothing but noise? A red dream, a crashed ship, a strange gate, a hole in the ground. An island beyond reach, memories from other lives, dreams of suffering and loneliness, a promise, a search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness waiting for me. We had made a promise. As memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the border as of myself blur. Now I can no longer tell where Falk ends and Elster begins. Are we actually Falk? Stop. You must turn back. There is nothing for you there. You've tried many times and you've failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning, old Adler. Falk's memory. We were dancing to that song. They start the broadcast with, we fell asleep watching that movie we had seen before so many times. If only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. These memories are mine now. We're Falk. Every time I think I have a handle on this story, this game slaps me with something new. Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. She'll never dance with us again, no matter what we do. She doesn't even want us anymore. Both of us, we are incomplete. Let us become whole again. Ow. Ow. Elster 5, crap. Elster 512, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How was your day? Just woke up not too long ago. Cool. So I need to take a bit more care of my health here. So, we are folk. So I guess part of it, either we are a folk, that folk that again we were kind of copied onto an Ulster unit or something, or we were that specific folk, and we became an Ulster unit. Ow. Ow. Not unequipped. Might be an idea to heal. I guess I gotta stab her with each of her spears. And we're suddenly playing a bullet hell. And that gun's all done. Hey Master Chaos, welcome to the stream. How was your day? Okay, I need to do some crowd control about now. Ow. Ah. Ow. Oh, God. Oh no, I still got more pistol ammo. Oh! Is that it? Did I win? Violent scene missing? Really? They're totally just friends, guys. Totally just friends. What? Elster 512. Now we are one. I've been waiting for this for a long time. The space intentionally left blank. Once again, you've returned. Are you really willing to go through with this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. You selfish monster. Ah! You'll destroy everything. Back at the ship, doing the same thing like we did in the fake ending. I'm guessing we're only going to be able to go forward. Penrose briefing phase 2. By our calculations, 150 cycles. I think we read this one before. Admission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now you should have become fully acclimated to your new life on board the ship. As you approach Ore Cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing the long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We all wish you great success on your mission. I can't enter the menu. Cycle 225. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of rot front, of school, of the photo store, sick of the fake smiles and the whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrade love her? Since we looked alike, could I be like her? But in the end, I just wanted to leave. Nothing I had done or made had ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here I am finally free. I get to be myself and do what I want. I can finally be happy. Just making sure. Penrose Phase 3. Congratulations, comrade. You've survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it is time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. If you have not found a suitable world landing by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in thought that others might be successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail. Radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. And we recommend you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. So basically, we were sent here to die. If we didn't succeed, failure meant death. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you make a permanent or that you take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. Talk some more to the Elster. This is cycle 648. Talk more to the Elster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers or the Blockwart protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run into a world together, so we didn't know each other before going on this mission. At first, I didn't like having someone around, and I was glad that she's quiet and didn't approach me. But lately, I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since I last seen another person. I never thought I'd miss it, except her. Everything is the same in here, always. Nothing ever changes. Another unfinished painting. There was never enough time. When 2009, I had a dream. I was listening to the radio, with my mother. Like back then, the numbers were on, and mother was taking notes on a book. With a book on her lap. It was that book. It was that book I saw at the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived. What's her name? Isa and her sister, Erica. The one with the yellow hooded figure on the cover. The yellow king. The king in yellow. When I went there to buy it, it was gone, and Erica said that the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Isa? I can't remember. 1804. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside the ship. I know everything, every bolt on every panel, in every room of it, and I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do in here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head, and whenever I try to do anything, I can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel wind in on my face and in my hair. Cycle 2503. I think I lost more hair. Did she get cancer? I'm sitting here getting older. Or this is taking so long that she's aging. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easily lately, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? I feel like I'm just slowly dying. Reactor's cooling system, it's leaking and radiating coolant everywhere. I tried my best to patch it up, but we eventually ran out of spare parts. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared, and that'll be the last time. He said goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us won't wake up tomorrow? I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I just want to lie down and disappear. I just want to sleep. Please, just let me sleep. Please just make it stop. Please. Ugh, she was suffering. What? Is this my original body? I couldn't keep my promise. Despite my best efforts, I eventually fell ill too. It had to end this way. Can't blame me for being thorough. It's time. This is all that's left. Go home. The pod's open. Remember our promise. Elster. I can't do it. You have to do it. It's time for this to end. Please. Du hast es versprochen. Oh boy, trigger warning, guys. I'm sorry. Thank you. Oh man. Oh, wow. This game, oh man, this game is amazing. This has easily made one of my top horror games. Like, I can see why this was so well received. I don't know what ending I got. I'm guessing it's the promise ending. But I want to play this game again on my Discord and try and get the other endings. That's assuming this isn't another fake ending. But I'm guessing, but we ended with a boss fight with the Falk, so who turns out to be us. So I'm guessing that that this one isn't fake. Ah, man, and this game was fantastic. Like, I kind of jumped into the deep end because last real survival horror I really played was like Silent Hill 3, and I never even finished it. I got too freaked out and ended up just never getting back to it. Like back when I was still very susceptible to horror. So this was basically my first time really finishing a game in a survival horror game in this vein. But yeah, this was a fantastic game. This has easily become one of my favorite games, and this is like on top of this is like including. This is like including The Missing, which is one of my the top favorite games with the Arc System Work, which is my favorite game with the Arc System Works brand attached. Yeah, this does seem to be real credits. And this won't be the end of survival horror. I do have some survival horror games on. Oh wait, technically what I just said was not true. That the last survival horror game I played was that my last survival horror game I played was Silent Hill 3. The last one I actually played was Fatal Frame 5. I got that on PS4 and I played that for a bit. Never ended up getting back to it. I got caught up in other things, especially once I started doing VTubing. But yeah, that was the last time I played a survival horror game. But this was absolutely fantastic. I love the world building. I love the story that built. The puzzles were great. Man, I was watching perfectly fine, and then my internet or Twitch or something just decided to slam it with a million network errors. That sucks. I've gotten that too. Robert William Chambers, is that the original author of the King in Yellow? And I guess this is the music that was used. Okay, so like citing all sources. Well done, Rose Engine. Fantastic. You made a real gem of the game here, and this really deserves attention. So what I'm gathering is we were originally the Falk. Yeah, we got the promise ending. Time saved 81. I am a very compulsive saver. Times loaded 13. Times died 13. Average time between saves 10 hours 30 or is that 10 minutes 32 seconds. Like I said, I'm a compulsive saver. Damage taken, total healing. Death cheated, 8. Enemies killed, 85. Shots fired, 273. What's with that number? Is that just something superficial, or is that something I need to make a note of? I'm going to quickly take it down just in case. Oh, for some reason the network's unstable. It must be a Twitch thing, because I'm not getting anything on my end. Yeah, still unstable. It must be a Twitch thing then. Okay, I am going to make a note of this number. Actually, why don't I actually put it on? Nah, I've got. I might as well do it here. Text. Just taking it down just in case I need it. Promise. Is that KN or KH? PCKX. PCKX 0090 0043 and DEAB. Yeah, DEAB. Oh no, that's 48. 48 DEAB. Save. Yeah, this seems to be a Twitch thing because I'm not dropping on anything. Yeah, so that was SIGNALIS. Just quit the game now.